Mpox and chickenpox. These two diseases often get confused with each other. They share some similarities in their names and symptoms. However, they are caused by different viruses. This means they have distinct origins, modes of transmission, and treatment approaches. Understanding these differences is crucial. It helps individuals protect themselves and others. It also guides healthcare professionals in making accurate diagnoses and providing appropriate care. Let's delve into the specifics of each disease. This essay will explore the characteristics of Mpox and chickenpox. We will examine their origins, how they spread, and methods of prevention and treatment. By understanding these aspects, we can better equip ourselves to manage and prevent these illnesses. Mpox and chickenpox have vastly different histories and origins, each with unique paths of discovery and impact on human health. Mpox, a viral zoonotic disease, was first identified in 1958. It was during this time that scientists were intensively studying various viruses. Researchers found it in colonies of monkeys kept for research, which led to its name, monkeypox. The first human case of Mpox wasn't recorded until 1970 in the Democratic Republic of Congo. This marked a significant moment in the understanding of the disease. This highlights the zoonotic nature of the disease, emphasizing how it can be transmitted from animals to humans. It originates in animals and can sometimes jump to humans, making it a concern for both wildlife and public health experts. Chickenpox, on the other hand, has plagued humankind for centuries, with records of the disease dating back to ancient times. Caused by the varicella-zoster virus, chickenpox was a ubiquitous childhood illness before the advent of vaccination. It was a common rite of passage for many children. Its history is intertwined with childhood, with almost every individual contracting the disease before the development of a vaccine. Traditional remedies were often used to alleviate symptoms. The contrasting origins of Mpox and chickenpox underscore the diverse nature of infectious diseases. Each virus has its own unique characteristics and modes of transmission. While Mpox emerged relatively recently from an animal reservoir, chickenpox has been a long-standing human pathogen, deeply embedded in human history and culture. Understanding the transmission routes of Mpox and chickenpox is essential for effective prevention. Knowing how these viruses spread can help us take the right steps to protect ourselves and others. Mpox primarily spreads through close contact with infected animals or their bodily fluids. This includes direct interactions with animals that carry the virus. This can occur through bites, scratches, or handling of infected animals. Even touching surfaces contaminated with the virus can pose a risk. Human-to-human transmission is possible but less common. It typically requires prolonged and close contact. It usually requires close contact with an infected person's lesions, bodily fluids, or contaminated materials. Proper hygiene and protective measures are essential to prevent spread. Chickenpox, in stark contrast, is highly contagious. It can spread very quickly in communities, especially among children. It spreads rapidly through respiratory droplets released into the air when an infected person coughs or sneezes. These droplets can be inhaled by others nearby. Direct contact with the blisters of an infected individual can also transmit the virus. This makes it easy for the virus to spread in households and schools. This ease of transmission is what made chickenpox a nearly universal childhood experience before vaccination became widespread. Vaccination has significantly reduced the incidence of chickenpox. The differences in transmission routes highlight the importance of targeted prevention strategies. Each virus requires specific measures to effectively control its spread. Limiting contact with infected animals is crucial for Mpox prevention. Avoiding wild animals and using protective gear can help reduce the risk. While respiratory hygiene and isolation of infected individuals are paramount for chickenpox control, ensuring that infected individuals stay isolated can prevent outbreaks. Preventing Mpox and chickenpox involves distinct approaches tailored to their respective modes of transmission. For Mpox, avoiding contact with animals that could harbour the virus is crucial. This is particularly important in regions where Mpox is endemic. The smallpox vaccine, while not specifically designed for Mpox, offers some cross-protection and can be used in outbreak situations. Chickenpox prevention relies heavily on vaccination. The chickenpox vaccine, introduced in the mid-1990s, has dramatically reduced the incidence of this disease. It is highly effective in preventing severe illness and complications. In addition to vaccination, isolating infected individuals, particularly from susceptible individuals, is crucial to prevent further spread. The success of vaccination in controlling chickenpox underscores the power of immunization in public health. For Mpox, limiting animal-to-human transmission remains a key focus of prevention efforts. Managing the illness treatment approaches for Mpox and chickenpox. Treating Mpox and chickenpox focuses on managing symptoms and providing supportive care. Most cases of Mpox are self-limiting, meaning the illness resolves on its own without specific treatment. Supportive care such as rest, fluids and pain relievers helps alleviate symptoms. In severe cases, antiviral medications may be used. Chickenpox treatment follows a similar approach. Symptom relief is paramount, and over-the-counter medications can help manage fever and itching. In certain high-risk cases, antiviral medications might be prescribed to shorten the duration of the illness and reduce the risk of complications. While both diseases are generally self-limiting, medical attention should be sought if symptoms worsen or complications arise. Early intervention can improve outcomes and prevent long-term consequences. Intriguing insights. Notable facts about Mpox and chickenpox. Mpox and chickenpox, despite their differences, offer intriguing insights into the world of infectious diseases. Mpox, while primarily found in Central and West Africa, highlights the interconnectedness of our world. Travel and trade can facilitate the spread of diseases across geographical boundaries, emphasizing the importance of global health surveillance. Chickenpox, once a rite of passage for children, provides a compelling example of the impact of vaccination. The chickenpox parties of the past, where parents intentionally exposed their children to the virus, are now largely a relic of the pre-vaccine era. This shift underscores the transformative power of vaccines in public health. These facts underscore the dynamic nature of infectious diseases and the importance of staying informed about emerging threats and prevention strategies. Expert voices. What researchers say about Mpox and chickenpox. Experts in infectious diseases emphasize the importance of understanding and addressing both Mpox and chickenpox. Dr. Anne Rimoyen, a renowned researcher in zoonotic diseases, stresses the need for continued surveillance of Mpox, stating, as we've seen with other zoonotic diseases, early detection and rapid response are crucial to preventing wider outbreaks. Regarding chickenpox, Dr. Paul Offit, a leading expert in vaccines, highlights the success of vaccination, stating, "The chickenpox vaccine is a testament to the power of immunization in protecting children from preventable diseases." He emphasizes the importance of maintaining high vaccination rates to prevent the resurgence of this once common childhood illness. These expert voices underscore the ongoing need for research, surveillance and public health interventions to combat these and other infectious diseases effectively. Conclusion, key differences and the importance of awareness. In conclusion, while Mpox and chickenpox share some superficial similarities, they are distinct diseases with different causes, modes of transmission and prevention strategies. Mpox is caused by the monkeypox virus, whereas chickenpox is caused by the varicella-zoster virus. Mpox, a zoonotic disease, primarily spreads through contact with infected animals, such as monkeys, rodents and other wildlife. It can also spread through direct contact with bodily fluids or lesions of infected animals. On the other hand, chickenpox, a highly contagious viral illness, spreads through respiratory droplets when an infected person coughs or sneezes and through direct contact with the rash. Understanding these differences is crucial for effective prevention and treatment. Proper diagnosis and timely intervention can significantly reduce the spread and impact of these diseases. Limiting contact with infected animals and practicing good hygiene are key for Mpox prevention. This includes wearing protective gear when handling animals and avoiding areas where the virus is known to be present. For chickenpox, vaccination is the most effective method of prevention. Isolating infected individuals and maintaining good respiratory hygiene are also paramount for controlling its spread. By staying informed and following recommended guidelines, individuals can protect themselves and their communities from these diseases. Public health education plays a vital role in raising awareness and promoting preventive measures. As we navigate the complexities of infectious diseases, knowledge remains our most powerful tool. Continuous research and education are essential in combating these health challenges. By understanding the unique characteristics of each disease, we can make informed decisions to safeguard our health and well-being. Awareness and proactive measures are key to preventing outbreaks and ensuring a healthier future for all.